Oh, how are we all doing, everybody? You join me as I get some lunch. Like that. Be interesting to see if anybody comes in. Oh man, that was a good sandwich. How we doing? Got one person in chat. We're flying, people, flying. One chat, one like. 2 people in. Welcome. I thought we'd have a bit of a lunchtime live from the truck. How we all doing? Man, I should have put my aircon on. So, second day on the job. I'm enjoying it. It's awesome, actually. I proper love it. I completely cocked my taco up yesterday. I made a handful of mistakes yesterday. I think that's all part of it. So, I took a break yesterday and I thought I did it the right way, but I did it the wrong way and basically didn't count the break. So it meant that I went 4 minutes over my driving time. So I realised straight away that I'd done something wrong. So I pulled over and then took the break properly. I just hadn't set it properly. What else? I'm trying to think of other mistakes. I went into one yard, forgot to go to the office and get the paperwork first. Joey, in the house. How you doing, brother? You alright? How are things in America? You love this. I've got a full-size Toolbox. So, I got all my healthy food. I've had a salad sandwich. Although, I don't think Walkers are really classed as healthy. But that's my afternoon food. I've got this. And I've got this. I know, right? It's a weird look, isn't it, without the beard? Sorry, Jack. It's wrong on so many levels, really, not having a beard, but raised $12,200 for a charity for Lost Angels. It's good, so it's worth doing. Emery says, sweet! My boys do that all the time. All the time. Chilling normally my office day today, but they're filming the new Superman movie in Cleveland this month, so they aren't letting us do telework. Well, there you go. That's annoying. I don't know whether to eat my crisps, but the thing is, what have I had this morning? I had my Rice Krispie bar thing that Lid's got me, and then I had actually put loads of snacks in today. It's not helping me. meant to be losing weight, not getting it. And an apple. So I had that. But yeah, I've got it's a right setup in here. So I've got my lunchbox here. It's a full-size Toolbox next to me, and I brought some ice packs with me. So fair play, mate. But crikey, you do look like a potato head. I do, don't I? It doesn't help this chin thing going on. So if I do that, I look younger. But yeah, I do look like a Mr. Potato Head. You're not wrong. So yeah, I've got another 35 minutes to take a break. I have got some paperwork that I was supposed to do in my bag. Yeah, I'm just getting my cab how I want it now, which is nice. This thing was pretty dirty when we got it. Nature of the beast, though, to be fair. It is dirty work, but it's good fun. That's my Toolbox talk that I did the other day. And in here, I have polos, because you never know when you need polos. Might have a funny taste in your mouth. Right, I need that. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What you guys been up to? What you been up to, Jack Howard? Tell me, brother. What have you been doing? Just delivered some roof trusses. How's your day? All right, I've moved Type 1 gravel today, 40mm. Sorry, not Type 1, 40mm washed gravel has been my thing today. And I've basically done 2 runs from the other side of Leeds to the customer, which is like other side of Huddersfield. So yeah, I've done 2 runs, and flipping driving in Leeds is a mission, but I'm getting there. I know Leeds fairly well, but yeah, you know, like you think you're in the right lane and then you realise you're not in the right lane, and because it's Leeds it's just a rat run, and then you end up going around in a circle. I've gone around yesterday a few times in the circle. My load cover I tripped out, so I fixed that. Honestly, I'll tell you what, the guys at work have been amazing. So yeah, I've got to put in all sorts of bits of stuff here. Right, okay, I just got to check this paperwork. Oh no, so I was delivering in Goole and Ferrybridge. Ah, it's nice over there. Yeah. So it's I do enjoy driving this tip out. I don't know what it is. I like doing the quarry bit and then getting I feel like a kid with like a really big toy, because diggers and going off road, you have to use your diff lots. I've not got stuck yet. I've got close to getting stuck, but I twigged straight away what was going on, so I managed to sort that out. So yeah, that's not been too bad. But yeah, what are you driving, Jambo? Are you in the what did you, are you running Arctics? What did you say with Class 2? I can't remember. Wheel burner! Ah, yeah. So this man, for those you don't know, wheel burner is the reason why I look like a potato. It's his fault. So I'm like a hairy potato now. We do a fair bit of hours, but not any more than any other HGV job. So I start at 6 and I got out by 5 last night. But you know, it doesn't. Some days you might get back early, some days you won't. Just depends on how the work falls. So, and also traffic can knacker it up. We aim to get back for sort of 4:30. If you can get back earlier, then great. But you need to fill your truck up with fuel and then add blue and all that jazz. That reminds me, I'm going to, at the end of this break, I want to check the oil level again, because this morning it was on a bit of a slope and it's perfectly flat here. So, looking good there, Potato Face. Thank you, mate. Cheers for that. An LM6 35. Ooh, that's not too bad. Yeah, this thing, it's a beast. I tell you what, today I was loaded up, so I was 31 tons in total, and where I was delivering to was like a little windy lane, and it went up a gradient, and I thought, flipping heck. And this thing just, it's amazing. It just geared down, geared down, geared down, geared down, and we crawled up, but we got up there, it was amazing. So yeah, it's a great truck. Aircon's lovely, and do you know what I did do? Because these are on leaf springs all the way around, and they're not as comfy as a normal tractor unit for sure. And it was bumping, it bounced the hell out of me yesterday. So I went and got my memory foam cushion from my desk, and I put it on today, and honestly, so it's like a game changer. I should have done it yesterday. That is a lovely Bentley driving past there. Oof, beautiful. Had my aircon on all day. It's piston fluid. Yeah, it will do. It's just all that water. It's So what people don't realise, I don't know if you know this, but I might be teaching suck eggs. So when you use aircon, it removes the moisture out of the air, and basically it goes through the receiver dryer, the evaporator and all that, and then you get all the water that was in the cabin. One thing you've got to make sure when you're using aircon is that you keep hydrated, because it's not good for you if you don't if you don't keep hydrated. It's is this feet first into how? Oh, nice. Did you have to shave for the job pound? No, not at all. No, it was a charity event that Wheelburner Express did with another bunch of truckers from literally all around the world. And I mean, there were people that lost eyebrows. There was this crazy guy, Humberto, he had a full mop of hair. And he said, look, if I put $500 down and somebody else matches me, I'll shave it off. And somebody did. And yeah, it was wild, man. It was wild, but it raised a lot of money, so it was really good. Good to be part of. Sam Smalley, how you doing, mate? Cheers, brother, all the way from Australia. Magical Muppet, big love from Manchester. Big love from, I don't know where I am at the moment. Somewhere in Yorkshire, but big love from there. It feels like you are an actor playing a truck driving character. Are you doing this for a movie, right? No, I wish I was. I say that. I really enjoy this. It's good fun. It's been nice. This company is really lovely to work for. And all the lads seem absolutely sound. And in fact, got a Mank who is taking me under his wing a bit. Is a proper salt of the earth dude. And you can tell he didn't really want to help anybody, but he has been an absolute star. He's helped me like fantastic. He's even given me his number. He says, you get stuck, give me a call. When I cooked up my taco yesterday, he helped me out. I mean, like, proper amazing dude. Yeah, didn't have to help me. He could have just told me to get lost. But yeah, and other drivers have helped me. Last night I couldn't work out how to get my cart out of the taco. So they train you on a taco that isn't in all trucks. So when I got this one, I don't have a flipping clue how it works. So I've tried to find other people that have used this taco, and I can't find any videos on it at all. Will Burner says, it was great having you there, my friend. Yeah, it was good fun, man. Lids, those clippers could do with changing. They were a bit blunt. Oh my gosh, there were a few times when she proper hurt me. But yeah, she's a good one. She didn't want me to do it because I've got a wedding coming up. No, I've got 2 weddings, and she was like, no, you can't. But I said, look, in 3 weeks' time, this will be good again. What tunes have you been listening to on the road? Right, so I've got a playlist that I made ages ago for the brewery, and it's all like country music. It's called, if you're on Spotify, it's called Brewery Country Summer, and it's on there. I've been listening to that. I have been listening to Sean Ryan podcast today. A guy who's called the Reaper, who's a sniper. That's been pretty heavy but interesting. So yeah, I've been listening to that today, and a bit of dance. I did a bit of like when the sun comes out, a little bit of noughties throwback, late 90s, quite good fun. A good job is done by all means. That's right. Yeah, the hard bit is in this, and I get it. We're really slow at times, and people try and nip in front of us, and like they don't realise how dangerous it is as well with this. It's not like I have a bumper covering my front wheels, so it would be quite easy for a car to get under the wheels and me to go like solidly over the top of them. And at 30 tons, you know, it's just stupid. People are really dumb around trucks. So I'm very careful, and same with cyclists. Just give them loads of room. Horses, we get a lot of horses around here. So the horse was looking skittish, so I just stopped and turned my engine off. Wasn't worth freaking him out. I said I just passed my class 1 last week. I'm in the same boat a few weeks ago as you, where I'm just trying to find work with a company that will take a new pass. Any tips or advice would be more than welcome. Right, this is what you need to do, because this is what I did. Sign up with an agency. I haven't had any work off the agency, but sign up anyway. Then get your CV. Make sure it's just your proper CV. Put on your class 1 and your class 2 and all that jazz, and your CPC. Put it all there. Put that you're a new pass with that, and then just make sure everything's there. Then what I did is I wrote a covering letter, and what you can do is don't make it too specific, but just explain why you've started doing class 1. Because the problem with my CV, it's like with my previous job to this, they don't understand why you're doing it. But it's like I just wanted less stress. So write everything on a covering letter, and then what I did is I literally got in my car with printed CVs, and I looked on Google Maps, and I went in and visited people, and that's literally what I did. So this was an offer. I had another offer of another job, but the problem was with the other job, it was 7.5 ton, and I didn't want to do it. I wanted to be doing the bigger stuff. Tip of work: if you want something that's Monday to Friday and you don't have to work evenings, definitely worth doing. But it's not. It is repetitive, but it's nice work. You get a bit dirty. You've got to be alert, because you can get squashed quite quickly. But yeah, it's a good job. Money's all right. Yeah, so get out there. Yeah, get that CV done, and that shows willing in itself. So and ones that maybe I couldn't find, I rang first, and then said, "Would you mind if I dropped in a CV?" So yeah, that's what I would do. Get out there, and you're gonna jump the front of the queue a lot of the times because you've gone in, and there is still definite shortage of drivers. There's no doubt. He plays "I've Been Everywhere Man" by Johnny Cash on loop, the UK version. Yeah, I do. Yeah, got another tipper going past me. It's funny, tippers to tippers, they don't wave. But if I see anybody from my own company, we all quite wave. It's quite nice. I like this one because it's got a window at the back. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a day in the life at some point. So I bought a mount for my Osmo Pocket. So I'm going to do it so it's from here, looking through the cab, so you can see all of it. So I need to test it first, see if it works. I hope that advice is helpful to you. And I tell you what, the test is hard to pass. So if you've done it, you've done all right. From microbrewer to trucker is the most random career change I can recall. Well, yeah, but before that, I'd gone mechanic. Well, actually, I was doing software, engine software. So I got engine software brewer, which seems very, you know, odd. And then this is just I don't know. I don't know how long I'll do this for. I might only do it for a year or 2 years or 3 years. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I might love it and just stay doing it forever. I honestly don't know. That's great, bud. Thank you. Which Moan depot are you based out of? I'm up at the wash plant. So, where are you? Are you in Yorkshire? Yeah, they're a great company, honestly. Nice people, down to earth, got plenty of paperwork to do, but, you know, dealing with what they deal with, you've got to do paperwork regardless. But yeah, they're a good company. Another tipper company to look at if you're in Yorkshire, Birkenshaw. Oh right, okay. What is Edwards? They're good. Try Edwards. They take new starters. I think they're based at Elland. Yeah. Well, you'd be able to get to them. But yeah, Moan's great, man. They're really. I never know if it's Moan, Moni. But I think it's Moan. But yeah, they're great. Really nice people. They keep their staff a long time. A lot of the people here have been here a long time. And they're happy. They seem happy anyway. So, yeah, no messing about. Yeah, I like them. Right, I have got a few minutes left. I'm gonna round this up in like 3 minutes, and then I am going to fill out my. I've got to fill out my forms because I haven't done all of them yet. I'm trying to think what other companies are Bradford way that you might have that you could go through. It depends. If you want to do tipping, I think it's a really good start. A really good starting point. The nice bit is the trucks are as big, sort of height-wise and width-wise, as an Arctic. You don't have to swing quite as wide as you do with an Arctic, and the best bit is they don't have a big fat overhang that you get on other rigids. They virtually don't have any overhang at all. But you've got to have some big old kahunas, because when you're going off road and you're like down an incline like this and you're loaded or unloaded, it's a little scary. Hello Henry, how you doing, mate? You know, Jonah has been playing a bit of Wren and Hawks. Yeah, Wren and Hawks. Yeah, I should. Do you guys have a digital tracking or paper logs? These are all tracked, every single one. I think nearly every truck company is tracked now. Joe, respect, brother. Just Henry's doing some new music. You do it, brother. Quite a few companies in Euroway training state. I'll just canvass some of them with paper copies and try them on. Yeah, you do that. One of the things I would say as well, write your CV. Have you ever used ChatGPT before? Because I'm a terrible speller, and I just put in. So I'll write my everything out how I want it, and then I put it into ChatGPT to just make sure everything's nice, and sometimes how I write it down doesn't make sense compared to how it was in my head. So it just tweaks it up and makes it easy to read. And then my CV, I did that, but then what I did is I still adjusted it anyway and put it into a more sort of presentable pack, should I say. So yeah, do it. Just get out there, get down there. Yeah, Euroway, there's flipping loads of truckers on there. And don't just stick with trucking companies, because you'd be surprised how many companies who are like, they do, I don't know, engineering, or they're a firm that does timber frame houses, or I don't know, it could be anything that run their own trucks. There's like John Cotton in Huddersfield. They're like a textile company, and they've got absolutely loads of rigs, loads and loads of them. So yeah, don't just think you can only do one thing. But yeah, getting some experience is definitely worth it. Good day to you, champ. Hey there, John Brother. He's sending lots of love. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe and share. It's free of charge. It is, absolutely. It is absolutely. Right, it's been half an hour. And I need to fill out this paperwork. So I'm going to love you and leave you. But have a wonderful day. Keep positive. The weather's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So just have a nice time. Relax. And yeah, enjoy this weather whilst we've got it. Bless you all. Have a good one. Oh, Joey, what did you ask? There is a huge dam in Minnesota. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that last night. I saw that live stream. It was, I think Sky had like a live stream from it. So, right. Okay, buddy. See you all later. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye, Will Burner. Hopefully I'll grow some more hair as well. Stay safe. You too, mate.